Don't complain about my breath. Okay, so one thing we need to talk about, we have a sew-through button here. And the button, if I can show it so you can see the holes, has 2 holes side by side. If we're doing a women's jacket, the buttonholes go side to side, not up and down on the jacket. On a man's too. So what we have to do is always put the holes, when you're sewing the button on, the same direction as the buttonhole. Because imagine a buttonhole that's long like this and the button is sewn on up and down. It's going to spread the buttonhole open. We want it to stay closed. So you put the holes the same direction as the, you can't see it, but the same direction as the buttonhole. Okay? So we know that it goes on the left side because women are right, men are left over. So we're going to take this machine, whatever machine you have, drop the feed dogs. Okay? We've talked about what the feed dogs are. So now the fabric cannot progress through the machine. It's going to stay stationary. You also take the presser foot off. Okay? You lay this on. You go into zigzag mode. And now you have to put the button on where the pin says to put it. You want the holes directly where the pin is. And you want to be about 1/2 inch from the edge. So now we put this right here. Put the foot down. And you're going to go side to side. You walk it the first time. Okay, something's... Oh, it's out of there. Whenever you hear that sound, you see this thing here? That usually means the thread is out of there. And whenever you hear that sound, you usually get a big jumbled up mess on the back. That means the thread came out of this upper, whatever you call that thing. So now I'm going to rethread it. It's good if you know. Half of you go, oh God, what's going on? I'm like, oh, rethread it. And that's usually what the problem is. Alright, so now I'll do it again because it's not on good. See, it's loose. Now again, I'm going to walk, making sure it doesn't hit the button so I don't get... There, that's what it should sound like. Okay? So now let's take the second one, put it in place, and again, make sure that it's the same distance from the edge so that they're lined up perfectly. And again, walk it. There. There you go. Now, another choice I could have had was to use brown thread to do this, but I decided to use the thread that matches. I don't know why I'm using these crappy scissors. So the buttons are on. Done. Okay, the only thing left, buttonholes, and her jacket is ready for her. Yeah, you're good.